Alright. So... I needed... blood vials was the thing I needed. Really? I didn't stop to grind up some blood vials? This is gonna be a shit show. This is gonna be a shit show. That's alright, I guess. Oh, shit. Tamaru, layer 3. This has Rom's spidery children in it. I'm gonna go ahead and ring a beckoning bell. Maybe I can get a little bit of help. A little bit of help. Alright. That guy's dead. Shite. Well, that ain't no good at all. Ah, fucking bullshit. Let's try that again. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, so now I'll try to take down this guy again. Hopefully we can... There we go. Got his ass. Inflicted organ. Why an inflicted organ? Punch. Stab him right in the dick. Bolt paper. And there's these guys. That's right, silver bullets take care of them really well. Especially if you can hit them. Arcane Haze, that's pretty good. B-movie. Alright, that sounds good. Alright, cool. So we now have a cooperator. I don't know why he didn't attack those guys, but is the latency really that bad, I wonder? Ew, it looks kind of bad. He's just gonna kind of go do his own thing then, I guess. I did not know what this man is doing. says lever waits ahead. Tampering damp blood gem. It's tempering, not tampering. Derp. Cool. Let's go. There we go. Cool. I guess this guy just wants to do the boss. I mean, I suppose that's fine. I think this is ROM. Yes, it is. Okay. So that was a thing we did. Cool. I think
Welcome. What? Very well. Let me.
So let's channel our echoes. We get 2 levels. So we'll put them into vitality and endurance.
Farewell, good.
I don't know. I don't know if it's worth going back here and exploring that last room and the other rooms we didn't get to or not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know whether it's worth going back here after I've beaten the boss or not, because I didn't explore everything there was to explore. So let's see if maybe I missed some stuff worth having. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, wow. That was perfect. That was a perfect setup. Let's try that again. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, and this one's got 4 layers. Interesting. Okay. Well, again, let's see. Before moving on, let's see if there's anything in here worth having. Time for ritual materials, it says, so maybe might not be absolutely necessary, but maybe, I don't know. Been a long time since I've done any of this. Alright, so there's no more stupid statue there. All it was a numbing mist anyway? Eh. It says time for ritual materials, so this may not even be worth the effort. I don't know. Oh, wow. So it says there's ritual materials here, but are they worth it? Because if they're not worth the struggle, then I shouldn't be bothering with it, I don't think. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Come on, bitch. There it is. Twin bloodstone shards. Which is alright, because I don't really need them. I don't. Alright, so there's a dead spider. We got this guy. Alright, so he's dead. There's a spider somewhere. There it is. I was gonna say, I hear the noises, but I don't see the guy. Oh. Gotcha. Let's see, there's got to be more here in the dark, yeah? More than just this. Nothing? Nothing more than this here in the dark. Okay. Don't know how many more spiders there are. Looks like there could be at least 2 more. 3 more maybe. Three more. Alright, so there's that. Got him. Nice. Alright, so what's this now? Tomb mold 3? Okay, well, I'm gonna need that eventually. I think that was all I needed from there. Lower Temerian layer 4. Ah, goodness. These catacombs always give me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, nice, Zero. You made pretty quick work of it. That's excellent. Good job. don't think this opens from this side. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea if you need that Estus shard. Nice. Maybe they nerfed it for PvP specifically or something. I don't know. Because I know for a fact that they did do something to make it less powerful than it was. Because it was really, really powerful. Let's see. I gotta take this easy because I don't have very many. I guess I have a full stock of healing items at this point, but I didn't have this many to start out with, so I need to be careful. I feel like I should try to find some help here. Oh, nice. That's a decent price for it, for sure. Maybe I should ring the old hunter bell. Have that guy help me out. Go ahead and ring the regular bell too. See if I can get some help. shit, there goes Olek. Oh wow, that was a multi-hit attack. Wasn't expecting that. Yep. That is a really cool setup for that fight. Let's see here. I should wait to see if maybe I discover the chime of a bell. Unless maybe I didn't explore everything that's this way. That's a possibility. No, I did. Okay, Fear man beast. There's something else in here with me? Other than this guy? Got him that time. Bang! Those guys are scary. They have Pontiff to get the fat ring. Oh yeah. The big dudes, the big beastie looking things. Yeah, I can imagine. It's a pretty good buff. Like there's not a whole lot that doesn't not a whole lot that doesn't have like a weakness to doesn't have a weakness or at least a little less resistance to fire. There are a few things, sure, but most of the time that flame weapon buff is going to come in handy. Pale pine resin. I don't remember where that comes from, honestly. Really? I can't. That was so. What was that glitch? What was that? What was that? All that setup, all that work for nothing. No payoff. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. There's nothing I could do about. Like, he was glitching through the fucking wall. He was just a piece of shit in general. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh, now their AI is working the way it's supposed to be. They're not stuck on each other like they were before. Yeah, losing that many souls is tough. Yeah, so now I just have to wait out these guys. Yeah, the jailers are tough to deal with, but like you can run right by them. The only problem with running right by them is that you have to know where you're going in order for that to work. Boss soul weapons for strength. I don't know. I know, the old wolf greatsword is really good, if you're doing a strength and dex build. But, it doesn't really work if you're not doing strength and dex. Let me think. Yeah, the only boss soul weapon I ever used was the Wolf Knight's greatsword. And even then, it's kind of conditional, I guess. 'Cause it's not that the weapon is bad; it's just not really good. The only reason to use it is because it's fun to use. The weapon art on it is really unique. The weapon art allows you to jump and flip around while you swing your sword like Artorias does. That's not what I wanted. I didn't realize I was out of things. But even then, like, if you can... Yeah, Sunlight Straight Sword is the best if you're going for a quality build. I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal with these spiders. Nope. But yeah, in my personal opinion, the Sunlight Straight Sword is the best. Especially if you're going for a quality build. Like, 40-40. Because that's enough for each one if you're going quality. Beware of ambush. Ambush waits ahead. Time for ritual materials, but beware of strong foe. Okay. Have audience with Fatty. So just him? I don't know why. I don't know why you can't enchant bows. I've actually never tried. Ritual Blood 4. Hey, what's going on, Waldo? You became a jailer, huh? So, you actually PvP in it, Waldo? You role playing, you RP in it in PvP? Sneak in as a Black Phantom and then disguise yourself with the untrue ring and stand around waiting as a jailer, like hide in a corner, punishing children at the dungeon. Let's see, is there any... I can't think of any reason I'd actually want to go down here. Let's see. What chalices do I have? Yeah, I've got all the chalices from that I can get so far. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I imagine they would have to run at that point. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a cooperator for the boss fight. Because I don't remember what this boss fight is. Part of my brain says it's amygdala, but I'm not sure if it is or not. Yeah, I took yesterday off because I was starting to get burnt out, and I needed to stop. I needed to stop before I burned myself completely out. So I just decided not to stream the other day. Become a even gonna have no. That sounds like excellent cosplay to me, Waldo. Sorry, I'm grabbing some electrical cords so I can plug in my phone. So I can electrocute myself in the bathtub. No, not really. But yeah, gotta plug my phone in here. I don't seem to be getting any takers. I'm gonna go through this door. There might even be a secondary area to this place. Yep, there it is. I wonder if it's worth going through. Oh, shit. You feel a little shit stain. Whoa. Hello? They look like giant Smeagol's. That's fucking great. Oh, that's right, the big things, the weird big things. Let's wait for a better attack than that one. Gotcha, bitch. Bang. Do that shit again. Oh, that sucks. Sage's wrist can create fetid offerings. Beware of high spot. I don't know what that means. Oh. Up there. How do you get up there? Can you get up there? Is there a door? Yep, I hear the bell ringer. I hear the jailer. Where is the jailer? I need, or not the jailer, the bell ringing woman. I need to take care of it. I need to get rid of it. Okay. This is the bitch ringing the bell up here. She's up here somewhere. Where? Where is she? Where? I need to hurry before she summons more spiders. There's probably some in here. There's some dudes. Okay, okay. She's dead. They're gone. Now take care of these dipshits. Okay. Is there another one? No. I need something to throw at them, but I don't have anything. I don't know, Zero. Maybe not. Having a bunch of children. Oh shit. You guys want to see if I can sneak up on this guy? Let's see if I can sneak up on this guy. Because maybe I can. Oh, about to stab you in the butt, fatty. Bang! The end. Haha. More Sage's Wrist for fetid offerings, which is just a defiled chalice. If you summon a chalice that is defiled, all of the enemies have like 1.5 times attack, and then reminiscent of bird. Yeah, this is like the crow's nest above the Firelink Shrine. But yeah, if you construct a chalice with a rotted or fetid offering, it makes it so that the enemies have like almost twice as much health. They deal like 1.5 times as much damage, and they be wary of sneak attack. Where's this? Avi. I don't remember where this is, so I'm not going to bother with it. Actually. Alright, so I've already been now. Where did I come in from? That was the other room. But yeah, like the reason that you would want to make an offering like that is because you get more souls, and the rewards in it when you create a random dungeon that way are much, much better. What are the notes? Fire is effective, so it's a beast. Fear monster. Fire is effective. Fear. It might be the giant. Yeah, it's this guy. I thought I dodged, but too late, I guess. I didn't hit him once in that whole combo. I wasn't anywhere close enough to hit him. I dodged too early, I guess. That's funny. That would actually be funny if you got summoned in as like a mad spirit or something like that, and then you just started shanking all the invaders. So we'll go ahead and summon this guy. And we'll see if I can't get a summon. Oh, I only have 10 health vials left. That's not good. Yeah, debt settlement. Go for it, dude. That shit's funny. He doesn't do a whole lot of damage, does he? Either that or he's just not getting any hits in at all. I feel like I do twice as much damage as he does, if not more. What I need to do is go buy some blood vials. Let's see. That was not the button I wanted to press, you stupid piece of shit game. Yeah. Hackers in Dark Souls 3, they ruin everything for everybody. I just don't understand why, I don't understand why people feel the need to cheat. It's just a video game. You're not gonna win any awards for being extra good at video games if you cheat. I mean, sure, in professional gaming you'll probably get away with it for a little bit, but everybody gets caught and banned eventually and fined. Oh, that's cool. Some kind of short form filmmaker is making movies and short films for Steam. For sale on Steam. That's kind of cool. The way the article makes it sound, they're going to be like Steam exclusives for like Steam and YouTube after a while. Like he'll have them either for sale or posted up on YouTube. I dodged, game. I lost 57,000 souls, something like that. That's cool. But I pressed the dodge button. Yeah, deaths like that lead to broken controllers for me. Because that shit was just stupid. I pressed the dodge button. It just didn't dodge. So it's one of those instances where you just have to go, okay, Dark Souls. Or Bloodborne, or, you know, okay, Soulsborne game. I mean, you're right. I obviously didn't want to dodge the attack there. I love how I press the dodge button and nothing happens until it's too late. I foresee a broken controller in my immediate future. Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if I still had some in reserve, but I've broken all my controllers at this point. How did I beat this thing beforehand? I know there's a way to cheese this thing, I just don't remember what it is. Poison, maybe? Maybe it's poison? Maybe it's poison. Even then, I don't have souls to buy poison knives with, so it doesn't matter. We're just gonna wait here and see if I can get somebody to answer my bell. Yep. Later on, Waldo. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Did it? That's cool. I got some pork rinds today. Like, not pork rinds, cracklings. Because those are my favorite. I what was it? I don't remember. I had a thought, now it's gone. Can't believe I'm not... Can't believe I'm not getting any helpers. That sucks. Fire is effective. I wonder... I wonder if maybe I can use a different, and if I can use a different weapon. I don't know. Maybe I can use... It's like half as much damage. It's not anywhere near as much. But yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to see what this guy's fire resistance is like. Because I'm getting about 200 damage per hit. Close to 300 when I transform it. When I transform the Chikage. But we'll see, maybe. Maybe the fire damage will make a difference. Okay, I dodged through his legs, but game said no. That's not bad. Not great, but it's not terrible either. I meant to dodge later than that, but the game said no. Let's see, 155 compared to what? Oh, there's so much more damage there. Even the fire damage isn't helping. I don't know how he reached me. I didn't see him hit me. I saw him hit the air. .602. That's a lot of damage. Or that's a lot of attack potential. Maybe I can try to help somebody. Get some souls, buy some more blood vials. Come over here, you idiot. What's going on, crew? I don't know why that guy didn't open his shortcut there. Probably because he's dumb as hell. Open that door for this idiot. Oh, yeah? I bet that was fun. Okay. Multi-hit. What the fuck ever. Blech. Oh. Wanna help assholes cooperate. Ain't got no cooperators this time. Maybe I can get help. Boo, doo, boo. Can I get a cooperator? Anybody? Anybody at all? Preferably someone who can do as much damage, if not more damage than me. Come on. Can I get a guy or a girl to help me out? Hey! We got somebody. Look at that bullshit. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, there wasn't no stopping that. I got no blood vials left. Oh well. Fucking piece of goddamn shit. I need to get blood vials, but I don't want to grind for them, because that's boring. Nice. Did you make a tiny little profit or no? Oh. Let's see here. Uh, oh, nice. I'm kind of surprised they would let that one go for free and not qualify it with something like it has to be a pre-owned game or something like that. Oh, I see. Nice. Oh yeah, are they pretty scratch proof? Oh. I don't think they'll ever become that scarce. I mean, there might be a bunch of games you never see on the virtual console, but I don't think they'll hit GameCube level, especially since some of the GameCube games are supposed to be coming to virtual console. I guess at this point it just depends on how big a dicks Nintendo want to be. Which, I mean, considering that it's Nintendo, I mean, you can assume very. Because Nintendo doesn't know how to do its aftermarket very well. And they wonder why people pirate games and use emulators. They don't know how to do anything in the aftermarket very well. The NES Classic is a pretty good indictment of that to me. Nice. Yeah, it's essentially just an emulator box. I imagine it's not too hard to modify. I imagine that would be a little more difficult to do. To mod in physical support for output formats like that. Did I really not rename the... I didn't rename the thing. Oh well, too late now. Because it's not Saturday, it's Monday. It's Memorial Day. Yay! Can I get a cooperator? Convert your systems to S-cart. What's S-cart? Come on, cooperators. Let's go. Oh, can I get a cooperator? Then you can get a switch box, go with it, and make look really good on a CRT TV. Nice. I think that's the way a lot of Let's Play channels record their old games. Like if you're constantly streaming things like SNES and Genesis, like old systems and things like that, you use a setup like that to get the best quality possible. Oh, come on now. I'm really not going to get any help. No help at all. No help. No help. Whoops. Dodged the wrong way. Oh yeah. Ah, I fucking dodged, you piece of shit. Now I'm back down to having no blood vials, which is the most awesome. Oh. I would like to get some more blood vials. Brain damp blood gem. I would like blood vials. About 4 of them. Watching Woodstock. They're all covered in mud like they were just mosh pit before the show. Oh yeah, that was the year of the mud people, wasn't it? Or at least what MTV called Year of the Mud People. Where everybody basically just trashed themselves and the park. Oh, is there nobody playing now? Is that the deal? Fuck it, I'll give it a go. No vials by myself. Well, that was fucking stupid. Of goddamn course. Stupid fucking game. I didn't realize the mic was off. It turned itself off, apparently. But, This is what the rest of the stream is going to be, unless I want to go grind for blood vials, because the only way for me to get healing items at this point is to go back to the very first level and kill enemies repeatedly, and then rinse and repeat, and rinse and repeat, and rinse and repeat, and rinse and repeat. I don't want to do that, unless I want the rest of the stream to be nothing but me just running around killing the same enemies over and over and over again. So I have to do it. So I have to do it without healing items. I'm also not at a point in the storyline of the I'm not at a point in the main game where it's convenient to grind for souls, because there's only like one place in the entire game that's good for that, and I'm not there yet. We'll give it one more try. Just because I'm stubborn and I don't want to stop trying. Oh, now the game is telling me to stop because my weapon's about to break. So that's cool. Hmm. Which rune is that? Oh, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, we're gonna wear that instead of the HP buff, because the HP buff isn't really giving us anything. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna continue Dark Souls 3. Maybe sometime soon? I don't know. I'm not sure when I'll get back to it. I mean, I'll get back to it eventually, I just don't know exactly when. Yeah, they do tend to feel really short when you, once you get the rhythm down, you know what you're doing. The, Dark Souls 1 is kind of the same way. Like, once you're getting to the point where, once you get to the point where you know everything is that you want, you know where all the enemies and stuff are. Like, if I'm trying to beat every boss, like, including all the DLC bosses, I could probably sit down and beat Dark Souls 1 in, like, 6 hours or so. I'd wager if I'm trying to beat the game really fast, I could probably beat it in 3 or 4 hours, maybe. I'm not fast enough to do like an actual speed run of Dark Souls 1. Like I can get to I can get about halfway. Well, I can get to the I can get to Anor Londo in Dark Souls 1 in about an hour, maybe. If I use like pyromancy or if I get lucky and can get a Black Knight halberd or something to drop. I would wager to say that Dark Souls is one of those series that whichever one was the first one that you played is the easiest one. And then and any one of them that you come to later, I don't know, maybe might be the other way around. It might be more like the more you play Souls games, the more used to them you get, but the difference between Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3's combat is a little jarring if you're not used to it. There's some blood vials. I don't know though, I still find it to be the easiest one for me is Dark Souls 1. But that's just because, like, I've figured out a weapon that does, like, the most damage for the kind of character that I like to play. Arguably the most DPS in the game, but I get a lot of people that argue with me on that. And then just learning how to play with that weapon is a challenge in and of itself, but if you can do it, like, the weapon is so overpowered, it's not even funny. It's the Great Scythe. Dark Souls 1's Great Scythe is completely overpowered if you're running a dexterity build. Just because it feels like in Dark Souls 1 it feels like in Dark Souls 1 like having different elemental types on your weapons, unless you're specifically trying to fight like a specific enemy type or something, it's just a detriment. Like it's better just to do raw damage. Alright, dude. How about that? You like that shit. But there are some instances where it's better to stack damage. Like if you use something that has a high like if you use a catalyst or a talisman in your offhand to apply like Great Magic Weapon or Dark Moon Blade, the benefits that you get from the benefits that you get from it are pretty good. Like if you use like the Dark Moon Talisman and Dark Moon Blade and your faith is like 35 or 40 and your dex is like 40 with the scythe, the damage numbers are really good in that instance. But like if you're just running a straight dex build and you don't want to have to worry about the additional faith, like for leveling purposes or whatever, just a unelemental, fully upgraded, like plus 15 great scythe is like the best weapon for dex users outside of a bow. And even the bow only gets special mention just because it's a ranged weapon. A really good ranged weapon, mind you, but the longbow for dex builds is the best ranged weapon. Like the setup I always run is that was stupid. I forgot there was a ladder there. That's fine though. It's not like I need the souls. I just need the blood vials. But yeah, they, I don't know, my normal setup is like Great Scythe, plus 15, Longbow plus 15, Elite Knight set, Wolf Ring, Ring of Favor and Protection, and either Dragon Crest Shield or Crest Shield, or sometimes the Grass Crest Shield for the stamina regen. And like, if you can, just learn to play with a relatively slow roll, and like approach every combat problem like you're going to be moving slower than your opponents, like you can just kind of wreck shit. Because on top of that, I use the Power Within. Because the Power Within in Dark Souls 1 increases the damage that you do by like 60% at the cost of eating away at your health by like 1% per second or something like that. 1%. You have a health drain of like 1% per second for 60 seconds, but you have a damage increase of 60% for 60 seconds. And the like if you stack that with as much damage as the scythe can do anyway, you can do like 750 damage. Like you can kill most bosses in 8 R2s or less, like depending on what area of the game that you're in and how much damage you're doing. Another fun thing to do is when you fight Dark Souls 1's last boss, when you fight Gwyn, if he hits you, or even if he takes a swing at you, and you parry and riposte him, if you take a swig of your Estus, as soon as he tries to get up, he will hit you with he will try to hit you with the same exact sword swing he just tried to hit you with, so it's really easy to parry it. And so you can basically get him stuck in a parry lock where you parry him, you do the riposte, you take a swig of Estus, you parry him, you do the riposte, you take a swig of Estus. And I would imagine that with a weapon like the Great Scythe, if you had like the Hornet Ring on, even if you weren't doing if you weren't doing Power Within, you could probably kill him within 4 parries, I think it is. If your weapon's powerful enough. Like, I know the Demon's Great Hammer does it in 3 parries. So I would imagine that the Scythe, you know, like if your dexterity is high enough, will do it in at least 4 parries. and you can just, because of that bug, you can auto parry. It's just like you parry his attack, you riposte, you take a swig of Estus, you parry his attack again, you riposte, you take a swig of Estus, you parry his attack again. Like, because he does the same attack. Like, it's scripted that if you try to heal and you're standing that close to him, he'll do a specific attack. And because of how predictable it is, and like the animation on it, if you're holding a small parrying shield, like the buckler or the small leather shield, the parry animation on it is long enough that you can just parry as soon as you get done taking a swig of your drink, or taking a swig of your Estus, and it will parry him, and then you can riposte him again, and you can just do that till he's dead. I actually did that in my Demon's Great Hammer run through, because I was fighting him without armor, so I had to set him up in a position where I could get the parry and then hit him. And the Demon's Great Hammer killed him in 3 parries with the Hornet's ring on. The ring that increases your critical damage. How's it going, Otaku? Hiki Kotaku? Hiki Kotaku. I'll just call you Taku, because fewer syllables is better for Lunaris. How's it going, Taku? But yeah, if you're willing to do that little AI cheese, the fight with Gwen is actually really, really easy. You just have to get your timing down just right. You have to get lucky with your first. Well, you don't have to get lucky with your first parry, but you have to be good enough at parrying his attacks so that you can get that first parry in. Because once you have that, it's just a matter of swigging your Estus after you do the riposte, and it will guarantee another parry window. Another, like the same attack that's so easy to parry. It will guarantee that he does. It will guarantee that he does it again. So then you can just eat him up. I think my cat's ready to go to bed. Just keep talking at me. What are you doing? You can go to bed without me. You don't need me to go to bed. I don't gotta go no bed. I gotta go no place. Cathead. I gotta go no place. Yay! Yay! There we go. Oh, shite. No, oh baby. What do you want, kitty cat? Well, let's see. How many vials does the thing say I have? I have 32 in storage. Okay. Just to sit back down. Well, that ain't good. I'm gonna try to fight this boss one more time. Because I got some health vials now, so I should be okay on that front as long as I just don't get screwed and hit a bunch. So let's see if I can find a cooperator here. Just got melt in the chair. I could get more health, but I'd have to level up for that, and it takes about 30,000 souls to level up now. Or blood echoes. Mao, Kahe. Kago Mao. Let's see if we can use this old hunter. He won't be as good as playing with another player, but it's a better distraction than nothing. And distracting the boss, that is. I pressed dodge. Oh no. Alright, well, that's enough for tonight. It looks like everybody's gone anyway. Alright, everybody. Have a good evening. I should be back tomorrow or something. Midnight to 3 a.m. Eastern, just like always. Since I'll be back on a regular schedule. Good night, Zero. Have a good one, buddy. I don't know if you heard that or not, because I didn't read the fucking thing. Good night. Have a good one. I'll be back midnight to 3 a.m., just like always, because I'm back at work, so have a good one.